It's not the trophies or the wins or the AOIs or any of that I'm chasing. It's the feeling of getting a bite. Take all the technology away, all the sponsors, everything. The addiction is that split second, that's very minuscule moment when you feel a bite and it takes your fingertips to your brain to register you got a bite. That's what we're all addicted to, and that's what I'm still addicted to. And I can't wait to get back here next year. Back down. No! Gosh, 5-pounder. Lots of lessons learned. We want to say either win or learn. Lots of learning. Lots of learning this season.
Give me day one, where we're at, what's good, what's happening?
St. Lawrence River. Last derby of the year. You gotta catch it. We're getting ready to launch St. Lawrence River. It's been known to be one of my favorite places to fish in the entire country. And it is still amazing, but it is a lot tougher than it used to be. Not easy. We just need to find big ones. 5, 4.5 pluses like that every day. It'll probably take more than that, but
Start there.
that'll keep us in the hunt.
The final stop of the 2024 Bassmaster Elite Series. Truly going to be an incredible conclusion to a great year on the Bassmaster Elite Series.
No, feel good. Feel good. Been a long ride, which I'm sure everybody does. But we got somewhere we're at least gonna hope they're gonna be when we get there.
All right, so Brandon took the long ride down. We decided we were gonna trailer down to be camera boat today. Brandon just got to his first spot we saw on the tracker that we use, and hopefully he's catching some bass. But we're on our way out. Much better than last time we were here, Miles?
Yeah, slightly better.
We tried to make it out on the lake, and it is absolutely insane. It's pretty heavy, not gonna lie.
This is a redemption week for all of us.
Big time redemption. We're sending it one way or the other, full send.
We're going out. We might even just go to the lake by ourselves this time. What's the difference between this year and year you won AOI?
You land every fish that matters when you win AOI. Some years you don't. Damn, man. No! Gosh, 5-pounder. Got him. No! No, it was a freaking big one. That was another 5er. Oh, gosh, why? It really just comes down to things that you don't always have control over, and they just line up right. I felt so good about it yesterday. How can it go from feeling so good to not? They're just so freaking hard to catch. Not for sure there'd be some on that. There's been fish on every spot I've stopped. I've gotten 0 of them to bite. This is so frustrating. Some of it is decision-making processes, or maybe I just haven't ran into the right things, but it's, we have 2 days left to make sure that we make it to the Classic. We're inside the cut line right now, but not by much. Not by much. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, I just ran at it and didn't get it. 2 of them just went shoo, and then wouldn't touch it. As much as those windmills are blowing, I bet it's not as calm as guys were expecting out there. I've never struggled so bad on this place in my life. Not how I expected it to start. It's 5 of them to bite. Down there, go faster, faster, faster. Oh, he's staring right at it. It's a big one. Please bite it. Please bite it. Gosh, why? won't you eat? Nice timing, Kyle. Nice timing. Please stay on there. I don't even think he's very big. Oh, he's tiny. Tiny. Wow. So sad.
Not what you wanted, but it's a start, bud.
It is a start. He was 1 3/4. When you win, it's easier to keep the momentum and the groove and like keep that process flowing, not second guessing things. Getting beat, it drives me to like do better. Oh my gosh, it's a good one. Yes, yes, that's what they all should be. Caught so many. It's what they're supposed to be like. It's what I'm supposed to be catching today. 5-pounder. Gosh, I needed that bite so bad. Come on, 4 more. 4 more bites just like that. That's what I expected to be happening all morning. I just need to slowly pick them off. I mean, it'd be all right if it was fast. I wouldn't complain about it being fast either. Stay on there. It's not very big. Not very big at all. It's 3-pounder.
I never faltered. Like I just kept believing until I had to pick up my trolling motor that I was gonna catch them.
You don't get it. I don't get it.
Even when I ran all the way back, went under the Iroquois Dam, I was like, I got a couple shallow places. Like I could roll up on one of these shallow places, throw my hair jig out there and catch 2 5-pounders and be back in this thing. Like, it just never happened.
They just keep getting bigger, but they're definitely getting harder to catch. For sure. They're definitely pressured now.
For the first time this way, and we do not have a limit, 10 pounds, 4 ounces. And these last couple of weeks in events that we're so used to them being yours, what did you do? Who put a curse on you?
I'd sure like to know, because I used to look at the end of the season coming up here up north, and I was like, okay, I'm about to gain a bunch of AOI points. And the last 2 years, I have just plummeted down the standings for whatever reason. I had a great day yesterday. I went, ran a lot of the same stuff, and I just could not catch them today. I had a few bites that I lost, and I can't wrap my head around it. Tomorrow's a new day. We're gonna make the run all the way back down there and see what can happen. There you go, buddy. We gotta make a lot up tomorrow. So frustrating. Probably cost me the Classic between last week and this week. He used to come to smallmouth tournaments and be like, oh, we're gonna gain some points.
What you got there? What you loaded up on? What did Miss Debbie make us?
What's the chicken called?
Chicken cacciatore over mashed
Chicken
potato.
cacciatore, lasagna, Caesar salad. I took some blueberries, some bread. I wish I had an explanation for it, but I don't. Had a loss of words on why it happens, but all we can do is be better tomorrow. It is day 2. I don't know what to think. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go out in the lake. Try to make some magic happen. No quitting this dog. So we're going for the largest bag of smallmouth ever weighed in Bassmaster Elite Series history. There's been 32-pound bags weighed here before of all smallmouth. We need one of those magical days. Sometimes the most epic moments come after the lowest of days. So,
Hey, Bryant, I hate to break it to you, but I'm gonna break your all-time smallmouth record today for 5.
That's the only thing I got, man.
5 biggest bag. I'm sorry. It's the only chance I got to make in the Classic is catching like 31. It won't do it for me. I need 30 plus.
No, you need 29.4.
I hate to break it.
4. Not 5. Not 6.
I'm sorry. You better catch 32 today.
Dave, what advice you got for Brandon today?
Don't do that again.
Even if I do, what's it matter?
176 days ago, this all started in Manny, Louisiana on Toledo Bend, and it's all going to be decided here this week. But the goal is always the same. To remain in this tournament, you got to find your way into the top 50 moving into semifinal Saturday.
Was that strong?
That was
I mean, I
great.
just made it up.
That was...
All right, so I was talking to a buddy of mine this morning on the phone, and he did make a statement that I'm gonna share with the world. He said, "Don't let the truth get in the way of a good story." And I thought that was the best line I've heard in like a month. So, good stories are always better than the truth.
Hey,
I'm just, don't be a liar, but
tell a good story.
tell a good story.
I like that.
They're a lot more fun.
There's a light in the distance calling me.
Yeah, I got a little 3.5. I had the GoPro running too, but I just realized I forgot to turn it off. Got her. Stay on there. Been known to be big ones right there before. Gonna feel giant. Why couldn't I fish like this yesterday, huh? Not that big. 4-pounder maybe. Could have used him yesterday, huh?
Yeah, coming up. Never saying that I done enough. Yeah, the road is rough, but I run it up. Undercover, get a couple bucks, man. How do you feel for real?
Oh, yesterday it's making me. A couple 3-pounders would have went a long ways yesterday. We wouldn't have had such a mountain to climb. I mean, 3-pounders do us 0 good, but it's fun to set them. Swim to it, but didn't go all the way down to it. Quitters. Parkour. Parkour. Thank you. Oh, there it is. If that is a bass, that is a giant one. That's gotta be it. If that is a bass, that's like a 7 or 8 pounder. Dude, that thing is massive. That's got it. It doesn't look like a drum. It's a carp. That's why. I was like, that thing is humongous. Where's the smallmouth? Smallmouth are supposed to be sitting right here too, just like that. Gosh, that got me excited. She went to sailing. I've never lost a hat in 14 years, and I've lost 2 in the last 2 tournaments. I will buy a hat from you, probably. What are you selling? That thing smells like seagull freaking doo-doo. She's not that big. He's actually itty bitty. Oh boys, we got 5. Oh, they're just, oh, that is terrible. Oh, he's not that big. Make up his mind where he wants to go. Looks like a couple big ones right there. Oh, he's gonna jump. Come on. But I also never stopped grinding. Like I felt like I just kept going and going and going and thinking, you never know. Like I knew I needed a miracle. Hey, look at that. That's what we're getting at. No. It's like, you can't just blame missing the Classic on this tournament because I had several other bad ones. He'll help. He's probably a 5-pounder. Finally found him. Stay on there. Big old head shakes. Come on. Nope, you're good. That's a big one. Come here. Oh, he's not 5, but he's over 4. Oh, finally found him. There was two of them right there together. 20 minutes maybe. And we gotta roll. But I missed too many cuts. You know, some of them barely missed by ounces in a few places, and some of them would bomb. And you just can't do that at this level if you want to compete at the top. Came back and got it. He's not very big. There's quite a few fish down here though. Jeez.
A lot of personal growth this year, a lot of failures, a lot of learning moments. So we will come back better from it in 2025. Lots of lessons learned. We want to say you either win or learn. Lots of learning this season.
From Idaho, the prodigy Brandon Palaniuk. Unfortunately, yes, they got hurt too, but a little redemption today. Gotta feel good.
Yeah, I knew it wasn't enough. And this will be the first time I've ever missed the Classic. And the crazy thing is that when I was running back, I knew I did not have enough to make it. And I was running wide open as fast as my boat could go because I felt like if I had 3 more minutes, something could happen. And what I realized is that it's not the trophies or the wins or the AOIs or any of that that I'm chasing or that has me out here or what even got me started. It's the feeling of getting a bite. Take all the technology away, all the sponsors, everything. The addiction is that split second, that's very minuscule moment when you feel a bite and it takes your fingertips to your brain to register you got a bite. That's what we're all addicted to, and that's what I'm still addicted to. And I can't wait to get back here next year.
I love him when he wins, and evidently I love him when he loses too. This is just the first time it's been tested.
I mean, you can't just blame it on this event. You can't just blame it on the last event. Like, I had a 93rd at Harris Chain.
Everything happens
60th
for a
at
reason.
Toledo.
No, but everything does happen for a reason. You don't know what it is, but there's some reason that you're not supposed to fish it. It just sucks. Like,
It hurts. Yep.
you want me to just introduce you that morning and you can just go rogue? If I say your name, people
Just go
will cheer.
rogue
You
off the
know?
bat. Just the
Yes,
15th
woo, I'm
party.
doing this! I'm going You can't keep me down!
Public water.
I got my own camera guy and everything.
We're streaming live.
Sell both of you just to pay the bills. We're gonna have to sell you on the black market. Maybe we'll just start with your kidneys. Maybe I'll just take them out now. Give me them kidneys. Oh, they came from that way? Yeah. Who is that?
Puts things into perspective. Sometimes you just gotta also be thankful for what we do without being complacent.
Into that.
It's day 4 of St. Lawrence River, and it's an exciting morning. Get a phone call from Carl. Something went wrong with his boat, so we're taking our boat to him. He got it cleared with tournament director. We wiped out all our waypoints, cleaned out all the rods and tackle, all the garbage out of it. My lunch from the last day of the tournament. Cleaned it out. He dropped us a pin and we're headed down to swap boats.
Making my day for exciting.
Got to be in my heart what all adversity is all about. We're gonna catch them. Big bag. I've got fishing rods, I've got spare tackle, I've got leader, I've got hooks, I've got the draft on, batteries are charged. I can turn the pumps on, ice, G-juice, live wells. This happened yesterday, I come 50th. This happened the day before, I come last, and a lot of bad stuff happened. So grateful it happened today. We put a lot of pressure on all of our gear and it just handles it so well, but we're gonna be fishing here shortly. Were you sleeping?
Yeah, you did.
I was not. I was changing dirty diapers.
diapers and Kyle was sleeping. I could have picked that and won money. Thanks, boys.
Yep.
Catch him, dude.
All right. He's rolling. We're rolling.
Lady was waving real big. I don't know if she was waving because of Brandon's truck or Justin's boat.
Or Vandy. Vandy probably.
She had no idea Vandy was in here. I think you should do that, Brandon. I think you should put Vandy's name on this door.
I got my little like professional side.
Waddington, New York, are you ready? Let's get ready to win!
Congrats to Chris Johnson winning AOI. Congrats to Corey Johnston, his brother, for winning the St. Lawrence River. They have now both won on this river, which is no surprise to anybody that knows them. They are the greatest smallmouth bass wizards on this body of water. Someday, we will beat them. I just want to be able to say I did that so that I can say that I beat the best on this body of water. How about you go put the footage on the hard drive so you don't lose it like you did at Wheeler?
Oh yeah, that's gonna haunt me. Well, thank you guys for watching. We really appreciate you guys. Make sure to buy the tourney tee.
No, when I do the outro, that's just it. You don't get last word.
I already, that's the end of the season. Buy some tourney tees. Help a camera guy out. See you guys next year.